I am Cameron, the Blushing Foreigner. I'm in California. Then I went to Sephora and I got this nice little 217 kind of dupe. It's an oval blending brush and I really like it. It's shaped similarly, although it's more tapered than the 217, but I don't use the 217 to do anything but blend. I don't have it pack on color. I just wanted another sort of dupe for the 217 lying around because I often get that one dirty and I'm washing it like all the time. So this is a great brush. I've been using it for 3 days. I like it. I got one of the Pantone products. Sephora is teamed up with Pantone Universe. I feel like this is a really interesting collection, but it's probably not going to be a bestseller for them. I don't know. I just have a hunch that a lot of people don't know what Pantone is or don't really care what Pantone is. But where I work in advertising, it's like the lifeblood of our work, the stuff you do creatively, what an art director works with is in the Pantone shade family. We're always using Pantone colors to create everything. So I was there with my mom and she didn't know anything about Pantone, but they are the color authority. They decide practically every season, you know, several seasons ahead, but they decide what colors are going to be the best sellers, and all the fashion houses and the cosmetics companies sort of buy their research and they say, okay, this season it's going to be greens, and so everyone focuses on that color for their fashion, and cosmetics will do the same, and the color of the year for 2012 is orange. It's amazing that one company could have that much power. It's truly like a monopoly, but I mean no one else can compete, and everyone sort of trusts that what they say is the truth and is an accurate prediction of what consumers want and are looking for. So I don't know how they do it. It's kind of incredible. I was impressed by the fact that they cooperated with Sephora. They don't always license the brand, it seems, so I thought it was interesting. Now if I could just get the color out of here. Okay, so I got Tangerine Tango, and it's a lipstick, and I can't get it out right now. I don't know what the problem is. I need the jaws of life to get this thing open. Urgh. Okay. Well, you guys should go to Sephora and check out Tangerine Tango. It's a bright orange. It's really pretty. I'm not sure how much I'll use it, but I just thought, you know, how many orange lipsticks do I have? It's pretty fun, so I'm happy with this. The color looks like one of these little Pantone shades. The Pantone color wheel is just a bunch of chips, and they look like paint chips at a paint store, and they have a number coding for each of these. I also got an Illamasqua liner, and it's the Precision Ink Illamasqua liner in the color Glister. It's like a nude color, super sparkly. It's right here. And it gets kind of tacky, kind of sticky. It's like a no eyeliner kind of look. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but I hope I use it. I think I'll like it. Okay, that's it for Sephora. So then I went to MAC and I bought Blue-Brown Pigment. I love this color. It is so pretty. I wore it the next day. I don't know. I'm not like an expert at these pigments, and they are kind of tricky. I don't know how to swatch it. I'm going to link you to some swatches. Yeah, this is my first pigment, and I think it's a beautiful shade, but I think I'm going to find a way of putting it in a pan because these pigments are a bit hard to work with. You don't really like sweep it, you just pack it. And when you first apply it, it looks really funky. It's kind of chalky, streaky, patchy, not beautiful, but you just keep layering and it looks beautiful. This is the kind of color that looks a bit bluish aquamarine, and then it's like a brown red on the edges, so it's completely duochrome. It's so imaginative. I love this shade. And I didn't know how it would look on my eye color. I think it's okay. It's probably better on brown-eyed people, but it's just this gorgeous like turquoise, and then where there's a shadow like in the crease, it turns red or like a brown red. It's so cool. So I love this pigment. It is kind of weird. I bought this Lypsyl. I've never seen this before. Lypsyl is a brand you can get in Denmark. It says on the package and on the tube, with pure Swedish beeswax, as if the bees are better in Sweden than anywhere else. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. But I thought this was super cute. Look at that little bee. It's a pretty good lip balm. I've only used it for a day, so I can't guarantee that it's a good lip balm. I bought a little makeup bag at Forever 21, super cheap. It's something that I'll probably throw in my purse. I kind of want to get a new purse. I'm thinking about getting a big black Prada bag. Probably won't get a Prada bag because I'll be shopping with my mother in San Francisco, and she's going to get all like crazy when she sees the price on it. So there will be no Prada in my life, no Louis Vuitton. My mom is like very pragmatic, and she's probably right. Like, who needs $1,000 purse? I don't, even though I have some money to pay for it and I'm buying it for myself, but whatever, I'll take that up with her. But I need to get a new purse, so I don't know what to get right now. I'm thinking something sort of a staple that will be with me for several years. The one I have right now is kind of falling apart. It's great, it was from Target, but I think I need to get something quality, some leather. I have a nice mauve colored Marc Jacobs bag that I bought on eBay. It was a good deal, and it was pretty much brand new. It was used maybe a few times by the seller. And I use that, but the color I'm kind of like about. It's okay, but I kind of just want the perfect black bag. So I'm thinking I really enjoy the styles by Prada, and I've never owned anything by Prada. And I just think that their stuff was so beautiful. I mean, it does have that logo, and I don't really want that because it is a bit flashy and obscene and a bit like, hey, look at my Prada. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I think if you have one, great, good for you, awesome. I salute you, I applaud you, and all that. It's no judgment. I just, yeah, it can be a bit, you know, hi, I have a Prada bag. But I need to get a purse, so if you have ideas on what I should get. Okay, enough snobbery talk, and I think that's it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have one more random thing to show you. I was at Marshall's, got a really cute dress. I'll show it to you. I have makeup on my fingers. I'll try and keep it clean. It looks like this, and it's very long. It is by the brand Max Studio, which is a good quality brand, and it goes down to my ankles like this, and it's darling. I'm totally gonna wear this summer. It'll be something I can throw a cardigan over and wear to work. It's cute, sexy, flirty, whatever, but it can still be classy, and it's in a navy blue shade, and I like stripes. I like navy blue. It's a fun departure from black. I wear a lot of black and a lot of white. So I got that at Marshall's, and then I was in the line to buy this and a few things like socks and tights. And I saw this DVD for Punky Brewster. Does anybody remember Punky Brewster? If you were born in the early 80s like me, you were a child during the 80s, you will remember the show. It was so funny. It was so silly and stupid and awesome. I learned a lot from this show. They always had like morals and stuff in 80s sitcoms, and like Nancy Reagan would go on different strokes and talk about like don't do drugs, and I learned all my, you know, life lessons from these 80s sitcoms. I remember the episode where there was like a missing child, and they saw the picture of the girl on the milk carton on the breakfast table, and it was all about like missing children and like how to whatever, and they were basically like teaching people to look at the milk carton. I don't know, it's so funny. I used to just love her bedroom. It was the coolest thing ever. Anyways, a lot of stuff. I'm talking fast. I gotta go now. We're gonna go to the Indian casino and get steaks at the steakhouse. I'm gonna go with my best friend Chris. He can get in there. I think he gets everything comped because he gambles a lot. Kids, don't gamble. If you're watching this and you're under 21, don't gamble. Don't go to an Indian casino like me. I'm gonna get a Kobe beef fillet, and it's gonna be great. So, hope everyone's doing well, and thank you for watching. Sorry about this disjointed mess of a video, but maybe next time will be a little better. All right, see you. Bye. That was a Leanne Says wave. She's always like, hi. She's so cute. I love her. Hi, everyone.
Run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough